So apparently I'm meant to have an intro. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be best transfers. Now it's kind of going to be mostly related around the Barclays Premier League, so that is people leaving the Barclays Premier League to go to somewhere else, or people coming to the Barclays Premier League, or just like Barclays Premier League moves altogether. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So starting off in goal, we'll go for probably the best goalkeeper of the season. Well, I think he did get some sort of award for that, but it is David De Gea, and he is reportedly linked with Real Madrid, and I'm pretty sure it is certain that he will be leaving Man United in the summer. But what do you think is the best for De Gea's career? I'm pretty sure he's got about 2 years left on his contract, so do you think he should maybe stay at Man U for the last 2 years, or do you think he should go to Real Madrid? But in the centre-back position, or the right-back, sorry, we go for Nathaniel Klein. Now, he is linked with a move to Liverpool, and I think they did actually offer 10 million, and Southampton rejected that, but I think they've put another bid in of about 15 to 20 million for him. So I think this would be a great signing. He's been one of the best right backs, hence why he's got a team of the season this year. And yeah, on to the next position, we'll go for a striker. Like, these are not going to be in position if you're wondering. Burnley, and actually is Danny Ings. Now this is a done deal, and he has actually also went to Liverpool. I think it was between 10 and 15 million, but I'll correct that on the screen if it is not. Onto the next position, we go for another striker in the BPL, and his name is Barahimo. If I can find West Brom, that'll be excellent. There we go. So yeah, Barahimo is a great youngster. I think he's about 19, not 18, but apparently he's been linked to my club, Newcastle United. I'm not sure how much. It hasn't really been, it's kind of rumoured, but he is quite likely to sign for it. I'm not sure how much for just yet, but yeah. The next player in the team is Radamel Falcao. Now I'm just gonna have to flick through. I thought he was gonna be like one of the first people on the page, but I forgot how many crazy cards are on FIFA these days. There he is. And Falcao is being linked with a move to Chelsea, or he might even go back to Monaco, because he hasn't really left Monaco because obviously he was on loan to Man United, but he has been linked to Chelsea as well. But yeah, he didn't have the best of seasons, you know. Like, I think he is still like a good player, but some people class him as overrated. But I think it's just he wasn't really used to England, so I don't think Chelsea would be the best. I think maybe it's like Spain or something would be alright, but I think he should just stay in the French league for now until he decides, kind of. But yeah, I'm not sure how much he would be going to Chelsea for, so yeah, I'm not sure about that. Next, I don't think it's likely to happen, but you never know, Bale to Man United. Now this one would kind of shock us, because Real Madrid only signed Bale like 1 to 1.5 years ago, I believe. But he is still a really quality player. Like, he has had a good season, but he's been receiving a lot of hate off the Real Madrid fans. And I don't really think Ronaldo likes him either. So I guess a move to Man United would suit him well, because he is Welsh. Man United have had like people like Giggs and stuff, and he could have a good relationship or like chemistry with Giggs, because I think he's still part of the staff or something like that. But yeah, I think Bale would suit England better than Spain. Maybe he could go to like Chelsea or Liverpool. Like, I don't think he'd go to Liverpool, but something along those lines would be a good move for Bale. Next is another person who's going to be going to Liverpool. Well, he's his most likely chance, and his name is Christian Benteke. Now, I don't think he's had the best of seasons for Aston Villa as he did last season. They just did actually survive relegation, as did Newcastle. But I think he still has got a lot to offer. He's not really that old, so he could get a few years on a contract. to stay at the club for a while. But yeah, we're just gonna slot him in there. I'm not sure. I don't think it's obviously a done deal yet, but we'll see what happens. Next in the team is actually Vidal. He's in the Serie A. There he is. So yeah, Arturo Vidal. Now, I think he's had a really good season for Juventus this year. I've been sort of watching some of the Serie A games this year, and he does sort of stand out. He's quite a good like provider of passing and assists, and he's also quite good at striking the ball and scoring. So I think he is just an all-round good player, and I think he would be a great signing for Arsenal, who have currently discussing a bid of around 30 to 50 million, I believe. And yeah, that would probably be a really good signing for them, because obviously since they lost Fabregas, sorry, I think it will be good for them. Next in the team is Memphis Depay. Sorry, I've got them wrote down so I can remember them. He's in the Eredivisie. There we go. Left wing, I believe he is these days. Yeah, there we go. Memphis Depay has went to Man United, I believe, for 30 million. So yeah, that is a done deal. Good youngster. I think he'll do really good at Man United, and he's got quality, and yeah, he should be amazing. Next is Andy Carroll. Now, he's actually injury prone, like he literally is just injured all the time, but apparently he might be returning to Newcastle United, who are obviously my team once again. Now, I'm not sure what I would think about this. I don't know why I'm going to Newcastle. He isn't there yet, Mitchell. Right, so who is he even playing at these days? West Ham, that's the one. But yeah, I think he would be an okay signing. I think the fans will get back behind him, because I don't really think it was his decision to leave in the first place. I think it was Ashley. But yeah, I don't really think, I'm not sure about this one. Leave in the comments what you think about this happening. And lastly, I think would be an amazing signing for us, and it is actually Charlie Austin, who would come to Newcastle United. I think this is basically a done deal. Apparently he's meant to be signing in the next few days, but yeah, I'd be really happy with this guy. He scored 18 goals this season for QPR, even when they got relegated. I think he's a really good quality player. He did get a team this season as well, so definitely deserve that. And that is it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Leave in the comments what you think about the transfers, and also make sure to give it a big thumbs up, because I'm back and I'll be uploading every other day probably for you guys. So click the subscribe button as well, like the video, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.